kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Offense moving to a bunch formation. Scanning the field. It's back. Looking deep on the very first play. Oh, it's incomplete. Almost a disastrous play here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up second down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
The 25 and second and 10. In the negative third and manageable here. Looking to pass here on second down. And looking for a big play here. Oh, it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters in the part of that receiver.
This defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game. Throwing the ball downfield. Defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here. We got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on fourth down?
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Looking to throw again. He's got it. It is enough for a first down. He's in the clear. Crosses the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown. Miami. Just getting settled into this conference championship game. This offense already has put points on the board here.
Man, they are not wasting any time at all settling into this football game. They got straight to their leads. Quarterback did a nice job of just kind of executing the game plan, and they're up 7 here early.
Extra point splits the uprights. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. On the move. It's a foot race. Touchdown. Goes strong into the end zone. An electrifying play by this returner. Takes it the length of the field to the house for the conference championship game.
Yeah, Chris, I don't know if there's anything that can affect momentum as much as a kickoff return all the way back for a touchdown. It gets everybody fired up. Now you've got the stadium behind you. Your offense and defense will respond. This could be a game-changing opportunity for them.
And the kickoff goes out of the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the first play of the drive now on the 25. To throw, it's back. It's a short completion of the big tight end. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
They'll run it here. He gets loose.
Christine, the spread out over the years has always played offensively. But I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Getting set. Here's second down.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
The offense now looking at a 3rd and short in their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
You call a quick out on 3rd down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in the quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
And the Canes moving quickly down the field here. A quick throw out left, complete. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease, he picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Second down after that previous play. Back to pass. It's back. Running back grabs it on the screen. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Canes. That's how you finish a play.
Chris, that's his 2nd touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. It's blocked. After the block PAT, the special teams coach hoping for better execution here on the kickoff. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
He'll hand it off. Just a short gain this time. We're able to get him down. Third down play for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air.
Keep going. Keep going.
Receiver makes the catch. And he goes down, but the important thing is enough to move the sticks and a rush set of downs.
One of the areas that separates good offensive coordinators from great ones is how efficient their offense is on 3rd down passing plays. And that was a perfect call and really well executed.
Motion now from the tight end. And now the handoff. Picks out the force, looking for more. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down.
A nice first down here by this running back, and what he's doing today makes me reflect on some of the great backs that they've had over the years in Gainesville. Emmitt Smith, arguably one of the best backs, if not the best back in the history of the game. Damian Pierce more recently, but even guys like Eric Rett and Fred Taylor, just really talented running backs with the ability to take it to the house.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but a little early nerves on the part of that receiver.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, just what they wanted. You got a chance to make a huge play. Everybody does their job. Great route. Quarterback puts it right on the money, and he just drops it.
Incompletion sets up a second down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Looking to pass. It's Lagway. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Sturdivant. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a first down at the 41.
That's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On the ground, it's Ball. There's some space on the 30. They bring him down with a solid run there by the sophomore.
Well, you keep getting these chunk runs by this offense. They keep moving the chains and putting a lot of pressure on this defense, especially on a long drive like this. This defense looks really worn down.
The Gators starting a new series here on 1st and 10. The shotgun handoff here. That's a nice play to set him up first down now at the 12.
This is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up the football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw out there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm, everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
Design quarterback run. Picks up a few yards there, and that's going to wrap up the first. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackle made after just a short gain.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
To the air, it's Lagway. On the move now. Nice tackle. Touchdown, Gators. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution. Not a good drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Joseph. He's tackled at the 17, so it'd been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw, bringing pressure. And with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. The sure hands. It's line. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. To throw, it's back. The quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, the quarterback looks so confident there with this throw. Good job up front with the offensive line protecting on a pivotal third down. And anytime you're trailing in a game, you want to be able to convert. So good job by this offense.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Looking to chuck it again. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Completion makes it second down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. What a catch! And here he goes. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch it. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Boy, this tight end is an absolute weapon with the ball in his hands. They get him the ball, and the whole crowd seemed to know it was about to happen. He took off and took it to the end zone.
Still out there. They're going for two here. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. Looking downfield, it's back. He grabs it into the end zone for a successful two-point try. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Kickoff team out there. They're all fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Now they're running on the toss. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
The toss play here to the left side. Let's give credit to the guys up front, the offensive line, center, guard, tackle. They seal the edge. I love seeing the receivers' willingness to be a part of that, and a good job of blocking downfield. Otherwise, that play cannot be spooled out of the backfield and into the open field. So everyone handled their responsibilities perfectly to pick up some nice yards.
Pass rush closing in. Using his legs here. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Now it's second down here. And there's the handoff. Good enough for a first set of downs. Despite the ball before.
Nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
The Gators come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Good pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Some hard running there through a tackle. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Well, the defense is ready for that one. Good job of being able to hold the edge to this defense, showing the speed that they needed to bring him down. He didn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking to pass. It's laid out. Quick throw over the middle. He makes the catch. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. He's got a man down the middle. That's a solid game. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Looking to throw yet again. Running out of time in the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so they'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. The back's got it. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6.
This early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Can they convert on third down to keep this drive rolling? That's a design quarterback keeper. Fighting for yards, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
That's what they'll go for here on 4th down and 3. Back to throw. It's Lagway. He's got it and one for the first down. Brought down, but has passed the line to gain.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Defense cannot get this offense to 4th down. Offense continues the long drive. Caught behind the line. It's Jackson. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. They'll run it with the shotgun. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Timeout called by the defense. They go to the sideline trying to adjust as their first down. Battle with the receiver. Tackle is made at the 4. First down and goal.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Keep it on the ground on first and goal. He backs into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. Methodical but effective for probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting, slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion, just masterful execution on that drive.
Now the try for the two-point conversion. Scanning the field. It's Lagway. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
Oh, man, that was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on the two-point try. You have to wonder why they decided to go with that call.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the coverage team gets the return it to the ground. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. On first and 10, they'll look to throw. The pocket breaking down. And he'll just get rid of it. Completion makes it 2nd and 10. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Second down, they're going to throw it. That's caught. It's Daniels. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Right, nice drag route here. I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pressure is coming. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play. Just time enough for one more play in the half. To the air. It's back. Intercepted. Picked off by the defense. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now, just before halftime.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year. He's not going to squander this chance.
So just before halftime here, out comes a field goal unit. Kick is no good. After the miss, still losing by that single point. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Canes will kick it off to begin the second half. They'll return it from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Quarterback snap to the back. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
It's a shotgun run call. Breaking free at the 35. It came down to the big gainer to the 42.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
But I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Good throw to the left. Wide open downfield. They finally make the stop, but a huge gain sets up a first and goal.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
So that huge gain quickly sets up a first and goal just inside the 10. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First and goal, handoff. They finally corral him at the 1.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. But I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
A solid first down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line, and they finish it off here on second and goal. It's QB sneak. Touchdown Gators. And that will give them the lead now.
Because that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And it'll be set as they try for the two-point conversion. Dropping back. It's leg way. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. He got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive now on the 25. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Really tough to run a good counter play when the linebackers aren't fooled at all. This time they get down in a hurry into the line of scrimmage to make that play.
Quickly behind the sticks here for the loss. Second down and 11. Looking for some space. It's live. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The receiver grabs it. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
The Hurricanes begin a new series here, first and 10. looking downfield. It's back. That one falls incomplete. The defensive play brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
He's back to throw again on second down. It's real room. It's back. Finds room at the 30. Touchdown, Miami. They were not going to catch him that time. His passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. The conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers, but, man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Moves out of the pocket. He'll get into the end zone and push the lead up to a field goal now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. First down, looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's straight out. Solid gain lead. Moves the ball out to the 32.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. But I think the receiver downfield does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, just basically throwing your hands up into the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
Looking to scramble. Looks like he's going to run it. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Split backfield here. Handoff here from the shotgun. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Dropping back. It's leg way. Near the sticks. It's still about. He's ruled down after the catch, but it's enough for a first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, especially on third down. Get him the ball.
First down and 10. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the wideout goes in motion. On first down, it's play action. The pass rush gets home.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
That sack makes it second down and forever. He's looking to throw. He's running out of time here. It's It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for the wide out. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't go on third down this time. The Gators will bring their punt team on the field. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of hitting the offense deep, it's a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They start the drive with a big throw to the right. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Set now for the fourth quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. The Hurricanes come to the line in the hurry up. Try and muscle for the first down. Great swings at the 40. He's in the clear. Out past the 30. Finally tackled down at the 17-yard line. Now this offense in great scoring position.
And this guy can fly. He gets one crease in the defense, and he is gone. This guy is as fast as there is in the game.
This offense showing their explosive ability. One huge play, and they're set up in the red zone. Sideline catch made out of bounds short of the first down. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Canes. They count the drive with 6 points. That's another strike to his quarterback. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against his secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
Extra point, up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Returner tackle right there. That's when they start the run. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set out from the 13. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. To throw, it's Lagway. For the receiver. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
Important second down play coming up. And he drops back in the gun. Looking deep downfield to the left. He makes the grab. And what a grab by the sophomore.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for a man deep on the right side. He's got it near the end zone. Near the side. Touchdown, Florida. Here we go. It's what you hope for. Fourth quarter, one-possession game, conference championship on the line.
You know, these conference championship games sometimes can be so unpredictable. 1 minute you're up by a couple of scores, then all of a sudden you have a stalled possession or a turnover, and the pendulum shifts in favor of the opposing team. It's feeling like that might be happening late in this game.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now, 25. Dropping back. It's back. That's real room. It's out. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yards on the play.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. The offensive coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the fourth.
A screen pass to the running back. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Fires it to the right out. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
Leaning on the run game here late. And this run goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Because that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Really trapped him for a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wide out. Picked off, a crucial turnover. He's bringing it back. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance and it backfired?
Here's the first play of the drive now. Begin at the 39. Back to throw. It's Lagway. It's a quick catch. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more of that pitch and catch.
The completion sets up a second down play.
Get this stop, defense.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. The junior able to bring him down quickly. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? He hands it off from the gun. Nowhere to run on that play. They got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that and close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Down one possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here at fourth down. This might be for the ball game. Looking for his big tight end. And the pass is incomplete. A crucial misfire here late in the game. And the ball will turn over on downs.
Boy, as a play caller, you save this play for this moment. Under 2 minutes to go. Fourth down. Fourth quarter, game on the line. And then you just got to rely on your quarterback to make good decisions and be accurate with the football. In this case, he is not. And that, to me, is probably the ball game.
They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the mark.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
Closing in on a conference championship, this offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Dropping back, it's back. Nice throw, caught for a completion. They bring him down, but that first down should be enough to clinch the conference championship.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch, gets the first down in the process.
Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? They're going to run it. That gets the carry. First down and more. He's still running.
Hey, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up the back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup here on first down.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Looks like the offense will just take a knee here. What a special year. Moment these players will never forget. After all they've put into this, they can now call themselves champions of the ACC. With the playoff spot locked up, we're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they pursue now a national championship.